So in this vlog, you guys, I'm going to talk about the beaches here in America and how they differ from the one that I've been to in the Philippines. I'm here today with Allie and we are at Atlantic City, New Jersey. We're at the beach right now. I'm here to talk to you today about, well, I think there was a blackout for a second. That's kind of weird. I'm here to talk to you today about the differences between the beaches in America on the East Coast and the beaches in the Philippines, in Boracay. These are from our personal experiences. All right, first off, the water in the Philippines is beautiful. It's absolutely breathtaking. It's clear no matter how deep you go into it. You can see your entire body. It ranges from a very bright blue to a nice green color from the algae in the water. Yeah, like a greenish blue. As for the beaches in America, I can't exactly give you a color. It's more like a murky, grayish blue color, sometimes a deep blue color, and it gets deep pretty fast. Versus the Philippines, you can walk in it for quite a while and you're still comfortably walking. You don't even have to really swim. So it's really helpful for people like myself who don't really know how to swim. Anyways, something else about Boracay, the nightlife. In America, when nighttime falls and you're at the beach, you pretty much are done for the day and you go back to your hotel and probably wonder what you're gonna eat. Maybe room service, maybe Starbucks, if it's open, who knows? There's really nothing to do, is my point, at night in America when you go to the beach. You just go home. In the Philippines, in Boracay, when it's nighttime, the entire scene changes. It becomes like a party everywhere. You can't even recognize it. So for the first few days when we went to Boracay, I think we were a little bit tired because we were a little jet lagged. We were waking up at the time that the locals woke up and the tourists didn't get there until maybe 4 or 5 hours later. So it was really nice, but we didn't see the nightlife until our last day there. And you could not recognize where you were at. They changed everything completely. Bands come out and play. Once that sun sets, you're in a totally different world. And it's very, very nice. The only thing we did though when we were there was get full body massages, and it was totally worth it because it was only like $5 because it's so cheap there, yeah, for an hour. It was awesome. And we wanted to go for a second hour, but we were tired after that, so we just went back to the hotel. But it's awesome. The beaches are always cleaned every morning. That's what we got to see personally when we woke up with the locals. They have the Tahol guy there every morning all over the beach handing out Tahol. If you don't know what that is a soft tofu in a cup. They put a syrup in it. I'm not exactly sure what the syrup is, and then they also put tapioca pearls in it, and they're very soft, and you just eat it out of the cup, and it's the best thing to wake up to. It's nice and warm. Everyone gets it. It's something in the Philippines that is like a morning delicacy. It becomes addicting. Anyways, back to my point. In the morning, they have a cleanup crew every single morning. We saw it for ourselves. They have maybe 100 people cleaning the beach, all with a giant trash bag, all picking up the trash from the day before. They even have dogs out there helping them. We personally saw a dog helping to pick up trash. One dog was so cute, it was holding a frisbee and it wouldn't let it go, and this guy was holding the trash bag as a joke, like, put it in, put the frisbee in. It was so adorable. And it's actually very shocking because in the Philippines they don't really like pets, just a side note. So I thought that was very cute that he was interacting with the dog. We are actually covered, surrounded by little, I mean, anything really. It's just, there's trash here, there's rocks, shells. I mean, it's natural, but it's not clean. Literally, you can walk around in Boracay and you are on the softest, whitest sand you can imagine, and there's nothing there. Funny story, we were actually walking around with a group of you know, other people that were walking to other parts of the beach, and this woman, a tourist, decided to throw her cup on the ground, her whatever she was drinking, and a local actually yelled at her to pick it up. Not in an aggressive way, but, you know, just don't litter. And she, you know, apologized and picked it up, walked a few steps, waited for the guy to walk away, and then just threw it back on the ground. So I thought that was very rude, especially since we firsthand saw that the locals are the ones that pick up all the trash. Here in America, however, we just don't do that. I don't know if people do clean the beach here, but it doesn't really seem like they do. If they do, they only pick up maybe the bigger items, but if there's sharp shells or dirty twigs everywhere, they won't do it. Maybe a cup here or two, I don't know. As for the sand, here's the sand in America. I'm pretty sure it doesn't look fantastic. It's gray and grainy, and it's fine, I guess. But in the Philippines, the Philippines is so great. In the Philippines, they have, and are known for, their soft white sand. And I actually got a shirt when I was in Boracay. Allie didn't want me to get it, but I got it anyway. And it was a Boracay shirt that said, white sandy beaches. I'll show you guys when I get back home. But they are not kidding. We have drone shots and pictures of the water and the sand, and it's absolutely beautiful. You want to take it home. Actually, another funny story is when we went to the Boracay airport to go back to Manila, so many people wanted to bring back sand, and there was just this bucket of bottles of sand that they wanted to take back, but they couldn't get it past security because security knows that people do this, and we were actually going to do that, but good thing we didn't because we would have gotten it taken away anyway. I understand where they're coming from though. Obviously, they probably wouldn't have any sand left if they kept letting people take their sand. I think I was rambling about sand too much.
You really were.
It's nice sand. I feel like
we're putting that in the
I
video.
feel like a dweeb talking about sand for so long. So that's it for today, you guys. If you liked this video and you want to see more, please hit that like button and also subscribe if you haven't already. If you want to keep updated on my latest videos, be sure to hit that notification bell so that you can get all the updates when I post new videos. If you guys have any suggestions, please leave them down in the comments below, or if you have any questions for me or ideas on next videos, I'd love to hear them. And I'll see you in the next video. Bye guys!